Boob job update. Boob job update. So back in January, I think it was like January 4th was the exact date. I got my boobs done. I had gynecomastia. Ever since I was growing up, my chest just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and like they just kept growing. Very much like boobs. So in January of 2018, this year, I had a gynecomastia breast reduction. That's what it's technically called. So yeah, I have two T scars. I feel like it's healing up pretty well. Like, I guess it's healing up well. So as we can see, there's a scar that starts here and comes all the way back around to here, and then from here to here. So I'm not exactly sure what that is. That's just a piece of skin that is super light. It used to be pretty open, like it was almost like a sore. If you watch some of the older videos, you might be able to see it. It was like a sore. But now it's nothing. And yeah. The other side. The other side is where I guess I would say I have kind of like an issue. So again, my T-scar, there's the same little thing. I guess basically because this was like open. Imagine this like being a triangle of flap just hanging there. And they sewed this and this and tried to make these 3 points meet. So I guess that's where the little part there comes from. So yeah, my T-scar goes from here to here. Now here, okay, so you see the little thing? Let me move my arm. The doctor said it was a keloid. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just assuming that maybe he didn't like cut enough or he cut too far back. So like you can see it just sits there. And the other side does not have one. The other side is super smooth. See, nothing. Yeah. And again, I guess I'm happy with them because from like start to finish or where my chest was before, it's like night and day. So I can't really complain and say really anything. I will say I wouldn't mind, I guess, like being smaller. So my only issue, if I would say issue, would be like this is gonna be crazy. Like, can we see? Maybe on this side would be better. Yeah, like it's just like it's too. I feel like he could have taken me down a little more, just to make him. I don't know. Like we could have like done a little lipo. I don't know. But yeah, I guess everything's okay. They're still super sensitive. My nipples are still super crazy. Like going like this, I don't feel much. I can feel the pressure, but like say it was a cold outside, my nipples would get like rock hard and they hurt so bad. What else? The keloid over here, the little thing. I'm gonna go to the doctor today actually. I have an appointment, so hopefully we can get this removed pretty soon. It doesn't bother me necessarily. It's just more like if I'm outside and I'm sweating, it kind of rubs up against like my shirt or something, and that's a little irritating, like stingy almost. But it's not painful at all. And yeah, it's pretty numb. Sometimes, weirdly enough, I don't know, I guess maybe this is normal, but sometimes my scars itch. So I don't know, but to me it's weird to scratch because they're like numb. Like you can't really feel much, but you can kind of feel it. That probably makes like no sense at all. But yeah, I can remember looking at myself and like, oh my god, seeing scars and blood and staples everywhere. Stitches everywhere. And yeah. So like maybe you can't really see, but like my nipples were probably like well, okay, I don't want to too exaggerate. They were quite big. They were definitely bigger than the ones you see now. So like even around my nipple, he like so you can see it. He cut around and kind of made me a new nipple. Got 2 new nipples. And that's it. So hopefully I'll be going to the doctor. Well, I'm going to the doctor today. Hopefully I can get an appointment done soon so that we can go ahead and get this keloid removed. I'm also quite worried about it because he said that it was going to be, what's the thing? Like I wouldn't have to go anywhere or like go to a hospital or be under any anesthesia or anything. So I guess he's just going to probably like a couple shots and numb me. So I'm definitely quite nervous about that, just the pain and stuff. So my next video, I guess, as far as my boob job update, will be whenever I get that nasty keloid removed, which would hopefully be soon. I just put some deodorant on, so hopefully you can't, it's not all gross. So hopefully soon, this will be gone. Okay, my boob job update is done. Bye. Also, just really fast, because I just noticed it. So what happened was, I originally thought, I don't even know if we can get up there. I originally thought that maybe there was a leak. You can see my hair everywhere. I originally thought there might have been a leak because it was looking kind of up there, like bubbly almost. So I had to call the landlady and she came out, or not she sent someone out to look at it. And I guess that's what they did to look at it, but apparently there's nothing wrong with it. So I just noticed it in the video and I was like, oh my gosh. So it's nothing, the roof's not falling, and apparently there's no water damage either.